then
whatever the favorite.
There was a clip that was reposted. I spoke about this before, but this was an old episode that was posted. I went on the Uncommon Sense podcast a while ago, and that's where the conversation stemmed from. Where I
they
said,
be holding those clips. I know you're on there 2 months ago.
We had a long discussion about the fold and close thing a long time ago.
I was on the podcast.
But shout out to them. They have a good show.
Yeah, I was on their podcast.
Shout out to Uncommon Sense.
Yeah, they're a really dope show.
Podcast.
Yeah.
So I was on their podcast maybe like, no, not even. Guys, I had, my hair was probably like 6 months ago, like in the summer. So it was last year for sure. Yeah. And I thought, like, I didn't want to say that. I thought they just never put, I'm like, damn, like they hated my episode. Like they never posted it. I was like, oh my God.
Just
like,
waiting for the
I've
perfect
had that
time.
happen before too, doing a guest podcast, and then it's like months, and you're like, oh shit, they did not
so
fuck with
I
that.
literally thought like, oh my God. Like I've seen them post bare clips of other people and I'm like, damn, they never posted my shit. Like, did it not work? Like, did they hate it? Then I saw it, I'm like, damn. So I'm like, oh, so y'all actually put like, oh yeah, we're behind that. I'm like, okay, good. I thought you guys hated my shit. Like, at least tell me you didn't like it. Like, goddamn. Anyway, so they posted a clip of me saying that I'm not folding a man's laundry. And when I say a man's laundry, I'm just not folding any man's laundry. Like, we have to be, to me, like, together or, you know, very locked in. Like, I'm not just coming to your crib early days and the dating and seeing a fucking pile of laundry, but let me fold this shit. I'm not doing that. Respectfully,
I ain't
I'm
even
not.
folding it, period.
Whatever. I'm not. So then they posted the clip. The clip is doing a little bit of numbers. You know, I'm glad, And the thing is, so many men are in the comments just like, let me see. What did he say? I'm trying to find one. Some of them are like, bro, what are you even talking about?
What was the sentiment if you can't find like the OG comment that?
Some of them, okay, one guy asked, will she ever pay for dates, plural, or pay a man's bills? Pay a man's bills. Kevin, speak. Chances are the answer no. Small gestures are okay. You won't light on fire folding the man's clothes. You can't do laundry for a man that takes care of you. The only time they want things to be transactional is when they do something for you and expect. My thing is, men only all of a sudden do things when a woman says that she's not doing things. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, if I say I'm not gonna come to your crib, see a pile of laundry start, but all of a sudden it's like, oh, so I'm not gonna do your oil, or I'm not gonna, bro, you were changing my fucking oil anyways, nigga. like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna do this, or I'm not gonna do that. You were never fucking doing that.
Facts.
One man said, oh, if you're comfortable enough to be in his house, you're comfortable enough to fold his laundry. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Nah,
that's funny.
That's some different shit.
If you're comfortable enough to be in his house, you're comfortable enough to fold his laundry. That's what a man said in the comments. Does that make any sense? First of all, y'all niggas be letting every bitch in your house.
That part.
Go to y'all houses because you got bitches in there all the time because you guys can't take bitches out. You guys rely on the crib. So to be honest, is your house really that sacred? Because you guys be letting every bitch come into your home.
They literally be waiting for somebody to come and cook or clean or fold their laundry.
All of a sudden, it's she can't fold laundry. It's just a nice gesture. Why is your laundry even out if I'm coming over? Why is your laundry piled in the corner as a grown man? Why?
At least hide it. Put it in a cupboard.
Oh, it's in a basket in the corner. Okay. Like you'll get to it.
So you're saying as soon as women start saying things they wouldn't do for men, they turn into turn into super niggas.
All of a sudden, men are like, oh, so what? I can't. I'm not gonna pump your gas no more. I'm not gonna change your oil. Oh, I'm not gonna pay for your nails. Oh, I'm not gonna. Bro, were you ever doing that?
That's an interesting. Yeah, that does happen.
Good.
All of a sudden, they are the greatest thing of all time that does every and anything.
This is outside of me. Anytime a woman says, "Oh, I don't really do that." Oh, well, I'm not gonna. Bro, you were never doing that, brother. You were never doing it. And it's okay. Live in your truth. Listen, you're not that guy. You weren't doing that.
Unless we married, I don't need you to fold my clothes for me, dog.
I would hope not.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Like, if I leave the crib and my clothes are on the bed, I assume they're gonna be back when I come back.
Facts.
They're gonna still be on the bed?
Yeah. Like,
I'm leaving him.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Like,
you'll be lucky if I even do them. Like, what?
I put those clothes on your dresser just so you know. I
hate doing laundry. I hate doing laundry.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm just like, why am I going to do somebody else's laundry when I hate doing my own?
It's just like, it's a nice gesture is like, I'm trying to think.
Cooking lunch or making lunch? Maybe?
Yeah, nice gesture is,
food immediately.
Yeah, Yeah, like, okay, I made breakfast, like, here, I put this aside for you, da-da-da-da. Or, like, I brought this. Like, that is a nice gesture. Me coming over, you invite me over to your house. I'm a guest in your home, right? We're not together. I'm a guest in your home. Mm-hmm. I come over, I see a laundry basket. Now the nice gesture is for me to start folding laundry. I'm a guest in your home.
Drawers, like... You know they be holy too. Like a lot of the boxes be holy and stained up and shit. If we're being real, them niggas don't love to like throw out their drawers. So I'm not gonna do it. Why?
I just respectfully, I just think if I'm a guest in your home,
she's saying, yeah, some of y'all niggas don't use rags.
Like if I invite a man to my space, if we're like early dating or it's my home. Like, I'm gonna make sure like my place is clean, like it's nice, that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
unless you literally catch me off guard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if it's we did not plan for this, something just happened and you all of a sudden end up at my house.
The boxes stayed up's crazy.
The laundry room. I'm putting the laundry like somewhere
else.
Yeah.
Like,
you're not gonna walk into my crib and just see my panties all over and just start folding them.
Yeah.
Like I said, men just love to, all of a sudden they're these great men. Once I'm not doing something, all
a
of a
lot
sudden
of men just want mothers. That's it. They want their moms to pick up after them and stuff like that.
Dating is over. Oh my God, the game is done.
I remember in high school, you know, the family studies class. Yeah. I went and did it, and my teacher was like, you know what? Told everybody, this is a Catholic school too. Don't marry somebody until you live with them. Because she said, if I knew that my husband left his dirty boxers and socks in the bathroom floor after he showers all the time, I would not marry him. She was like, this was something that pissed me off so much. Like, I go into the bathroom and his boxers and his socks are just there and he's long gone and he just leaves them there expecting me to pick them up and throw them into the laundry basket. And she was like, if I knew that, I wouldn't even marry him.
Ooh. That's musty.
That is very musty. Her current husband at the time when she was saying that?
She was married still.
Nah, man.
See,
obviously she's like, I can't divorce him now. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine the divorce paper is drawn up. He leaves his boxers everywhere and that's why I want to divorce him. But she was like, if I knew previously, that's why she wishes that she lived with him beforehand. Oh, so you can learn people's mistakes, like what they do.
Do you think it's teachers that speak that openly, like in 2026, or like people that live that same life where they're like, y'all, I wish I'd never married this nigga, but they just have to.
I had a teacher who was very open, at least, well, I'm not obviously 2026, but when I was in high school, 2010, 2014, I had teachers who were open like that with us. 100%.
Really?
Like about like their marriage and like, you know, what you shouldn't accept from a man and what they were unhappy with and tay. Like, yeah, they used to tell us
with their current husband.
Yeah. Who was another teacher at the school.
Jeez.
Marriage is crazy, yo.
Whoa.
Yeah, she used to talk shit about her husband who was like next door.
Wow.
But their exes now, they got divorced.
They got, okay.
Yeah, but she'd be like, oh yeah, like that.
Yeah, check up on that teacher.
See where that gets you.
I don't even know where she is. She was kind of old, so.
But
R.I.P.
Who knows? Maybe.
My bad.
The assumption of death was so quick. The conclusion Mucho jumped to.
Yeah.
The final conclusion. Dead.
I hope she's well, okay?
Hope you're thriving.
Yeah, someone said I'm gonna be single for life after, because I'm not gonna go to a man's house as a guest and fold his laundry.
Them niggas are just doom scrolling and mad, yo.
So 100%. But my thing is like, what do you like? Do you guys have no bratupsy?
What do you mean?
Like if I'm coming to your home as a guest,
but what's
we're dating,
the implication is like you guys are living together or no?
No, we were. The scenario was that he had a girl who used to. She would come over, and she would like fold his laundry.
Yeah, so
and I was like, I'm not folding no niggas' laundry that I'm just dating or just seeing, and I'm coming over, spend time together. I'm folding.
The
most
I would do is like say fold some blankets that were like messy on the couch or something.
There you go.
Or like maybe if you seen like a sweater and something laying around, just like fold it up, put it over there. That's the most I'm doing. I'm not doing your laundry.
But I'm not pulling your basket between my legs and taking out
let me
your
fold
t-shirts
this for you
and folding the whole fucking load. Get out of here.
If he leaves early in the morning and you sleep in a little bit, you're in the bed. Are you?
Oh no, I'll do that. I'll make the bed.
Oh, make the bed.
Yeah.
Make the bed.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought you meant wait, make the bed or do the laundry.
I said make the bed.
Okay.
That's where I was.
I thought you were gonna say you're sitting there. He left and the laundry's there.
He said
You
no,
may cover.
no,
No, that's not.
God.
No, that's wild. That's wild.
She said nope so fast.
The one
Yeah.
thing I've noticed, the none of those comments, if you look at them, you can either tell they're either mama's boys or they've never had bitches more than one in their life.
Probably.
Little incels.
Probably.
You clicked on them profiles, my nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, I was curious because like some of them were bold.
I don't
Like
care.
from the comments I looked at it, some of them were like, "Yo, why would you say that so?"
Sometimes
openly
you just
with
need
your
to look
chest?"
to
Or
see,
balding.
like get the vibe. You know, don't do that to bald men.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
don't do that.
I mean, I love me a bald man too, but I love me a bald man, not a balding man. There's a difference.
I like men that accept that they have,
100%
balding.
bald.
Own up to it.
Take it off.
Just rock it.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Once it
Men that
starts
hug
to
it.
once it starts to Jim Screechy back, take it off.
You
I
know,
do
oh
not
my
want to be a
gosh,
balding
the
man.
dreads. I hope you
Oh
don't
my
do
god, the
that.
balding dreads. Oh Jesus Lord,
And please get rid of them when they start
bro.
shifting.
How far do y'all like? If yours get to like here, like to the middle of your head, like you're letting it go.
You have to.
Mucho, please don't even think about it. Not
I
Chubbs
know.
liking our our Instagram reel.
About oh shit.
How did this even get that far again?
Spicy.
By the way, Zoe, we came back on the air about 30 seconds ago.
Oh shit, sorry.
No. Stay there.
Nah, we're good. No, I'll take that off.
Mucho, one more time. You good?
Mic check.
Yeah,
1,
you
2.
said-
Yeah.
What is
Anyways,
this?
that's my point.
We're almost there anyway.
Yeah, men just love acting like they do shit the second you say that you're not doing something or you're not doing that early, and it's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna look. You were fucking never doing that. Leave me alone. I'm so irritated. Men
agree.
irritate me.
Kind of as a side plot though. Why do like men hate you? I don't understand that.
You're so stuck
Like,
on that.
yeah,
It's not that men hate me. They think that
They
I
think,
hate
yeah.
men.
why do they think that?
Just
You
because
didn't say
of
no. At least we don't play.
Okay.
just because
There's
of
no
like
limit.
some of the things, like I'll be like pro women of like not doing too much all the time. And so they hate that. And they'll always be like, she hates men, right? Or I'll be like, most men ain't shit, which is very true. And they'll just be like, you hate men. I'll be like, all right, cool. I'm fine.
Headbands
Not
will
even
I'm fine with
hate
that.
men, really?
I'm fine with that. Yes, very basic things.
And so
Very basic things.
yeah, okay. So I feel like you be saying the same shit sometimes.
Yeah.
So do you feel like
You see the men that come
Men
to me
think
all the time in the
you hate-
comments?
okay.
Men lose their minds when I talk.
Fair enough.
They literally have mental breakdowns, beat their chest, take their shirts off. Fucking
Mental breakdowns beat their chest.
men lose their minds when I speak.
do you guys think that like men are more antagonistic in comments when women speak their minds compared to women? Compared to when men speak their minds and women,
1,000%.
Oh my gosh.
A
I just saw
1,000%.
a video of a girl talking about what she is doing before the second she gets on a cruise, right? She'll call and be like, oh, I want to tap mattress topper, whatever. She was in full makeup, her wig laid. I was like looking through the comments because I'm about to go on a cruise. One guy was like, oh, she'll have her makeup done and her hair done, but she won't hit the gym. I was like, what does
the
this even have to
fuck?
do with anything? Like just out of pocket shit all the time. And it just proves to me over and over that the real thing is that men really do hate women. They hate the existence of women, but they have to like deal. There's so many, even the men who are sharing their like icks and stuff. And I know that women's icks are like the whole, he's sassy. That shit is stupid too. But some of the stuff that men say are icks, it's just like, she's just a girl. Like, you know what I mean? She's literally just a girl.
What are
This person's
some
like,
examples?
oh, anybody, this guy's list, women who watch soap operas.
No Young and the Restless.
So specific. Women who watch soap operas. Women that are single moms, women that have multiple baby dads, women that like the list was so crazy. I wish I could pull it up, but it was so wild. And then there was actually another man that came back and like called out who he really is based off of it. I think they said somebody who women that are loud, and he was just like, okay, so you equate somebody who stands up for themselves as like loud,
Right.
And he just broke it down and pretty much was like, all right, you just hate women
Yeah.
and hate yourself.
Because my thing is like Joe Budden will scream on his podcast and men will jerk their dick off. But if I raise my voice on the podcast, I'm this loud, crazy, rambunctious woman who doesn't know how to shut up. But you guys will literally fucking roll your eyes back when Joe Budden screams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Well, that's
But
one
if
thing
I-
Nicki Minaj used to say, and I give her credit for that. She would be like, the second that I show any type of passion when it comes to being in the studio, my music and stuff like that, I'm the bitch, I'm this, I'm that. But you men, you guys go and do this left, right, and center, cuss people out. And it's like, oh, he's a boss. He's powerful. He's blah, blah,
Like
blah.
the Joe Budden podcast
know
is
the clip
literally
you're talking
grown
about, yeah.
men screaming at each other, and men love it. Look it up, love it. But the second I'm like, boss my
Passionate,
chest up,
yeah.
it's like, oh my God, tell this bitch to shut up. And it's like, what the hell? If you look at the comments for my takes and how men come at me versus men talking to y'all, even the way women talk to y'all are not as respectful the way men talk to me in the comments. Like women might be like, oh, Clyde's take is crazy, or be like, oh my God, Mucho's so insane, like da da da. But niggas will leave fucking paragraphs on our
They take it
page if I
personal.
say something they don't
I'll
like.
give
Like
you that.
paragraphs, and I'm like, nigga.
I'd say even for us, like if I say something crazy, that like it'll be mostly men that like you said antagonistic in comment sections, right? Like, I think men generally are more so, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
okay.
what Zoe's saying is facts. I do
So-
think there's an extra thing that gets put on
Like
it.
it's crazy.
I agree with you guys. Like men are gonna go quick to the comments and say some negative shit. But do you guys find that a little bit like bittersweet in a sense too? Because it brings up more engagement.
What do you mean?
If it's for
when-
social media, sure. I mean, but then it's also, some people take it really, really, they go really low, right? And then they'll say things that are super mean and they don't know what the fuck people are going through behind the scene, right? So it's like, it's one thing to disagree and try to prove a point, validate your point or whatever, or bring up an opposite point. Cool. But the second that you start taking it personal and you're degrading the person, I'm just like, all right, now, like, chill. Like,
Literally
can we
get lost.
reel it back in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, for example, I had a clip about Kendrick Lamar, went viral, and like the comments were really mean.
The comments on these ones, I'm not gonna look at them.
Like, yeah, people were telling me that, oh, I go to McDonald's and shit like that to like, she's like, oh, she eats too much McDonald's burgers and shit like that. I haven't been to McDonald's since I was 18. Like, I have not. But I'm like, it's the quick, like the littlest thing, you know, that they would try to bring you down instead of just arguing the point of why Kendrick Lamar is the best. Instead, they're just personally attacking my weight, how I look, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So that's just like, that's too much.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And then also too, it's some people that just want that negative engagement and they're just saying shit to say shit. If you're just saying your opinion, it's gonna be a little off-putting when people just come back at you in that weird type of way. Because you're not trolling, you're just saying how you feel.
Yeah.
That's a good distinction. You're really expressing yourself. You're not just trying to get some clicks and stuff like that. This is your 10 toes on that. They hate.
Mucho even told me like, because I got attacked for something online. He said, listen, if you stand by it and you know who you are as a person, like fuck what everybody else got to say. It's just engagement at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a different mentality. You know?
It's personal, sure. I don't know how much comments you get about negative stuff all the time. The way I look at it is like, if you're like bold enough to do it online, I know you would not say that to me in person.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Exactly. That's
More than half of the people that have said negative things, like it doesn't really happen that often to me. But yeah, if they see me in person, they're saying shit. First of all, I probably tower over them. They're little.
Have you met them in person?
No,
Because
I
I
ain't met
have.
them.
I've met a couple in person.
Really?
Of what? People who what?
Yeah, of course. Like,
Yeah.
Just
Who
like talk
to
shit.
you?
yeah.
Touch it to you or like
To me.
online?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Wait, like when you say talk shit, do you mean like, yo, you said this and I don't really like it? Or they kind of are on timing when they see you?
No, like they'll meet me and get to know me and be like, yo, I was hating back in the day, bro. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
like I was tripping. You know
Well,
what I mean? Like,
yeah, I've gotten that, I guess.
I get that.
But
I've gotten that a lot.
not the people from the viral clips, but it's more of like people who have listened to me say on air and they perceive something from the jump. And then once they listen to me more or they meet me in person, then they're like, oh, okay, like I really had this thought of you.
But those are the same type of people.
Essentially.
Because end of the day, they're not dissing you. They're dissing this weird 3-second personification of you. That's all
very
they're dissing.
true.
They don't know who you are.
At all.
They're just emotionally immature to add personal
I won't even
stuff to
say
it.
that they're emotionally immature. I won't even say that.
Really?
I don't think so. It's just these people that have no filter
Yeah.
that see you for 5, 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And they just attribute everything in your life to that 15-second clip and then go off.
No filter and adding personal stuff are two different things, though, to me. Because you could be talking about something completely off topic and they bring up your mom or your family or anything like that. That's not the same thing.
But you've seen a clip before, and I'm sure you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen a clip before of somebody that you don't know, right? And you've even said it. Like, yo, I hate this person. I hate that person. I hate. You don't actually hate these people, yo.
No.
Like,
I remember seeing a clip of someone that I hate.
or whatever. These artists that you quote unquote hate, or these
Like
athletes
LeBron?
that
You heavily dislike
You
them.
don't actually know these people.
Yeah, no, I don't. I just hate the treatment that
you just
LeBron
see
gets.
what
I
gets
just hate-
broadcasted.
yeah.
You hate the content, is what
That's
you're saying.
it. You don't know these people.
Facts,
Well, I
yeah.
guess like the difference
I
is
get what you're
that
saying.
So
I
that's what I'm
can
saying. Never take it personally. That you don't.
I can go and say that I don't like Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, etc. But it's not like I'm in the comments dragging them, dragging their families, dragging like just little things. I'm not actually directly saying it. If they were to so happen come across it because the internet did its
Virality,
thing,
yeah.
that's one thing. But I'm not going up to them personally and
But I'm not ending
having
those comments like,
being
"You
bold
dumb
enough
bitch."
to be like, yo, I think that your mom is this, your kid is whatever Nicki Minaj said to
Yeah.
Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids
Yeah.
and Cardi
Yeah,
B's
yeah.
kids. Like, I'm not doing that directly because
Exactly.
that's really mean-spirited.
I actually do agree, and that's where the emotionally immature part actually comes in, because you're expressing what you're feeling.
Exactly.
But there are some feelings that we get sometimes that don't actually match to what that person actually is.
Right.
It's what we're getting.
Yeah. Are we there?
Yeah.
What are we at?
216.
217.
We can maybe do one more.
Do you want to do the Relentless or you want to do something else?
Do you want to do the Cam Newton one?
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot to say about Cam Newton?
I don't know if it's a lot to say
About Cam Newton or
Did you
his
see what he
thoughts?
said?
No, I
I
don't.
wish we could
but-
attach
okay.
this to our conversation about podcasters and athletes and people who just have a following, and because he's approaching that territory for me.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, because I love Cam Newton when he played football.
So did I.
Like
when
I
he was
really
normal
liked
and
Cam
handsome.
Newton, and I don't know. He makes some entertaining podcasts and interviews and stuff, but he doesn't. I feel like he makes himself look not the greatest. He doesn't.
Yeah, he makes stuff look dumb.
Yeah.
I knew
100%.
he wasn't right when he was using those caricatures for his
Eclectic.
Instagram. Yeah. Once he started doing that, I knew he wasn't right.
Yeah, he said CTE.
That's
hard.
everything. Like went downhill. Yeah,
He has hard
His
CTE.
good looking. Nah, man.
He used to be. I used to love Cam Newton down when he played for what? North Carolina.
Carolina, yeah.
The Panthers.
When he was in the Super Bowl against Tom Brady.
Yo,
I
Cam
was-
Newton used to be.
Wait. She's talking about how good he looks. What are you talking about?
Oh, I was talking about I liked Cam Newton. He was in the Super Bowl and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, he was a great player.
It was the Panthers.
He was a
It was
great
the Black
player. Yeah.
Panthers
He
versus.
was. First of all,
It's okay. I understood it. I
I
get
it
it.
from both angles.
She's just a girl.
He
He's
was
a boy.
serious.
That's it. Like,
He was a great
they both
quarterback.
like him. Just saying,
Every touchdown he would do a dab. Like Jesus Christ, Mucho.
She was like, yo, in Carolina, he was so fine.
I get what you're saying.
Did she say fine?
I didn't say
No,
that.
I didn't.
But I won't lie, I'm talking from both angles. I am saying that he was a great quarterback.
2016.
He was on the Panthers. He was a great player. He was the best Panthers.
He's a fucking menace, bro.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
As a girl, a straight woman, he was also sexy as fuck.
Go crazy.
What the hell? Period. But now that CTE is kicking in overtime,
He was an athletic QB.
very athletic QB, very handsome QB, well put together.
I think he always thought the
meant
same way.
You would get hit. You would get hit.
I think he would get hit.
That CTE. That's,
Oh, for sure, because he was athletic
He's
QB.
already, there you go.
100%. I pray to God Lamar Jackson stays okay. But anyways, does he have CTE? No, he doesn't.
Nah, you can't tell till later, but
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That's
anyways.
another thing too. Every dumb football player probably doesn't have CT. Some of them are dumb.
No, I think that he was still down. I just don't think he had the platform to talk as much. That's it.
Oh,
He wasn't
fair.
talking as much.
Fair.
Because the way he treated his like baby moms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If
But I like his podcast though. I think his podcast is entertaining.
He's good at. He's entertaining you.
So on his
Yeah.
podcast,
Controversial.
he has
Keeps the
said
people going.
that he can never be platonic friends with a woman. Like he has no women around him that are friends. He can never be friends with a platonic or platonically be friends with a woman. He was saying, especially if she's fine. If she's fine,
I believe him.
I tell him, and he's like, listen, baby girl, you too fine to be my friend. So
He's trying to fuck all of them.
basically, like either we gonna do something or you gotta keep it pushing.
Oh,
He was even saying, like, even if a woman is not that fine, but she is around him enough, he will find something attractive about her. And he literally said verbatim, and
That's
then
what he said too?
yeah, and then he's like, and then I'm gonna end up
He's
stabbing her
sick.
or wanting to stab her. Stabbing.
I really
meaning,
believe him
like,
in that. He stands
sick.
on that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that
And
he
when
said
he says
it.
stabbing, he means like having
Yeah.
sex.
Yeah.
I know.
He was implying penetration. Yeah.
100%. But my thing is, I just like the mentality, because I know women who think like this too, like has a mentality that women and men cannot be friends. But I to this day, to me, it's like flat earthers. Like, how are you still thinking like this today?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why is it so detrimental to you for a man to be friends with a woman, straight man, straight woman, to be friends platonically and not have any type of sexual relation at all?
Okay.
That's like a teenage opinion to me. Like, what are we doing?
He was dead ass. And even his co-host, or I don't know, maybe the guest trying to like, all right, let's unpack this, And he was like, no, like, it's very simple. I do not have women around me. I do not have, especially good looking women. Like, if she's on some fine shit, like, no, mama, like, we cannot be friends.
Hey, it seemed like you had thoughts for a second because you're like, you agree with like a portion of
No,
that.
I agree that that's how he thinks. Like that's definitely his
Oh, okay.
personality, and I believe he wholeheartedly thinks that you cannot be friends. I don't
Okay. of
see
course.
that. I do think that there's like kind of groups. There's like guys who are absolutely you could remain just friends with, and then there's the guys who are your friends with, but like one little slip up, and I can see it happening.
That is very
you know
true.
what I mean?
That is very true.
Yeah, so not like you will have friends with guys and girls, whatever, vice versa.
There are
But
two,
there's just
you're
like
not wrong.
those-
There are two groups now.
There's just like a little, there's a thin line, man, between some of
They
them.
exist. Those
yeah,
are
like,
people.
you
Those are real
you
people.
fucked me up with that one.
If you wanted to, then
Yeah,
maybe
then-
catch me with like enough drink, then perhaps.
Which is almost why it's a little bit. I can understand like women coming from that perspective a little bit more if they're kind of like, yo, I'm not trying to have male friends. They're always trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of get like that makes sense, you know. But I don't think it's kind of like a. I do think it's a skill issue for men. If you aren't deep, if you can't have a friendship and not always be thinking about sex and everything like that, that's definitely a skill issue.
I have like really close guy friends who I would say don't want to fuck me, but their friends are like, bro, why don't you fuck her? You know what I mean? Like their homeboys might be like,
Yeah.
bruh, like, come on. Like, why
Right.
are you not
Nudge,
trying
Why
to?
wouldn't you? Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It's like
Like,
right
do it,
there,
like,
man.
do it for the rest
What are
of
you
us.
doing? It's just right there.
No, dead ass. But I don't think I have that too. But like to me, even the bucket of men in my life that are in that like, I would consider them like close friends. You know what I mean? Like my close guy friends, never.
Right.
But there are some like maybe like tier B, C where I'm like, oh, you're looking good today.
So you,
Yeah.
wait. So you keep some at a distance?
so you,
They're just
So
not like
wait.
they're not your besties. You're not the ones that you're literally calling up all the
Yeah,
time
exactly.
for real.
So you keep them at a distance on purpose.
I wouldn't say at a distance on purpose. It's just maybe like we're friends, but we're just not that close for whatever reason. But it's just that like, yeah, I would like he's a cool guy. I would consider him a friend, but sometimes he look good.
Tell me again.
Yeah. So, but I do have like A-list or A-level close guy friends that I would never touch like that. But then if you go look, oh, he's my friend, but like,
Okay.
sometimes I like that.
The A-list friends, are all of them conventionally attractive to your standards?
That's not nice.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
you can only be an A-list friend for Zoe if you're.
What a question.
No, they're all attractive men for sure.
To your standards.
Yeah, but they're not like,
They might not be her.
yeah,
not
like,
even
I
like
wouldn't
type.
fuck
I don't
them,
know.
but
Right.
they're all good looking men.
But they
if that
weren't-
makes
Men
sense.
that are in the lower ones, the ones that you would, they are more attractive than the ones on the A-list.
I wouldn't say that they're more attractive, but I am more attracted to them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know
It
what I
might,
mean?
it might because they're not as close. I
That
think that
too.
sometimes when you get like the really, really close guy friends, you know their flaws and you're just like, I wouldn't even want to fuck with that. Like,
Because
you
you
know
know
what I
too much
mean? Because
about
you
them.
know too much.
And that's my
And then the
brother type.
other friends that aren't that close, they might not be essentially better looking, but you don't know as much. You don't know what their flaws are. So you'd be like,
They got
So
a
the
little
closer
something to
you
them.
are to them, the less likely you are to like do something with them. Is what you're saying.
maybe.
Proximity.
Depends.
Free game, fellas. Don't get too close. Anyway,
Oh my God.
Stay in the
mean,
BC buckets, man.
Yeah, stay in the BC buckets. When you're in friendship bucket B and C, I might look at you like, okay, hold on, you looking really good tonight. I might have to touch your arm a little bit. Might have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Look in the eyes when we're talking. You know, might have to throw in a little bar or two in here. But if like you're an A friend, like that's my brother. Like, don't even talk about it. That's gross. Yo. Yeah.
I feel that.
But I definitely have them BCs.
BCs is crazy.
BCs.
All right.
I need to know that shit.
All right.
I need to know that shit.
We're there.
Yeah,
We're there.
We're there.
God damn, Zoe.
You guys are
Jesus
Christ.
Wow.
I would like to meet
no,
them.
Zoe needs to.
I would like to see the BCs.
Okay.
The bucket B and bucket C, I would like to know
So-
who they are.
We need to get you up to speed on certain acronyms. Man.
My fault.
Like, you do this kind
What
of a lot.
does BC mean?
You did this.
Big cock?
Or black.
Oh my God.
It could be big cock. It could be black cock. It could be.
We're still going.
She said it don't even matter.
Yo, do y'all realize I have to produce the all women episode? I am fucked.
I like them both.
We should do a Dear Relentless too.
Oh my God, what time is it? It's hot.
Do it for the people.
Oh my God, you guys gonna,
It's 2:26. We got enough time.
people are gonna be like, we're feeding. They always say we're feeding the streets when we give
Do it for the
them.
people.
We're
Let's do it.
overfeeding
We
them.
got
They're
Ace over here.
spoiled.
All right.
How often do we have another female
They're
opinion?
spoiled.
That is very true. That is very
They
true.
just hear like our three like dumbasses saying shit. So
That is facts. All right, hold on. Let me find. Oh my gosh.
Just rolling their eyes at y'all.
No, literally. Okay, let's do it there. Let's.
While Zoe looks, fellas, do y'all have a B and other list?
what's wrong with this nigga?
Yeah, Jesus
What's wrong with
Christ.
this nigga?
I don't know, nigga, you?
You have a group 2 and group 3?
There's women that I would never cross that path with, and they're obviously the ones that are closer to me.
Right.
The women that aren't as close to me,
Yeah.
it's a little bit more likely that I would cross that path with.
Murky waters.
Got you.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think
You can always. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't think if a B and C category exists, I wouldn't refer to them as friends.
Really?
Like I think that's like
Like associates or
But
something?
would you call them your homegirl?
yeah, and that might be.
You can't do that.
No, but like, and I think the word homegirl probably gets thrown around a little bit too much.
little
Then
too much.
yeah, you should probably say
I've been paid for that.
yeah, for real, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
Homegirl, even the word friend in general, like I hear it
Yeah.
so much. It'd be like, oh yeah, but no, that's my friend. That's my friend. But like, is it really your
No,
friend?
a friend,
Yeah.
a friend,
you know,
Yeah.
like,
a friend
Yeah,
I
you
fuck
guys
is not
know
a
each
friend.
other, you know?
A friend I fuck is not a friend.
No, it's not.
Or you have?
I agree.
Nah,
Once you
so
have sex, it's
can't-
like
you
it's
can't
hard to
have-
just
and then say like, yo,
the
yeah, we're
friends.
friends.
So
No.
what do you
It
call
gets
them?
sticky.
So what do you call them?
apparently.
I know him.
I don't know.
I fucks with him.
What did you guys say?
Him and I are cool. We cool. We cool. We straight. Like any of the guys that I used to fuck with, like I wouldn't say, "Oh, that's my friend." I'd be like, "Yeah, him and I, we cool. We straight."
You
That's
said
my
we
dog.
chilling, we vibing.
It's my dog.
Yeah, we cool. I know. him.
My dog. What
is
would you
cra-
say? What would you say?
Dog and homegirl
Give
definitely.
it a noun.
We straight. Straight. That's not
What's wrong with this girl?
He said that when you said an adjective.
That's my. We said homegirl. We landed on that.
You
I
said
wouldn't
homegirl.
call him my homeboy.
That's your
though.
dog.
If I fucked him, I wouldn't call him my
That's your
homeboy.
dog. That's your boy.
That's your homie.
It's man them.
Nigga,
I don't know.
Nigga
Like,
that I know.
That's not
it's
a.
5 words. Right?
He's a ting. He's a ting.
That's my.
He's a
That's yeah.
old work. I used to
That's
people-
old work?
I used to
Old
old work. But that's, I feel
For
like
one
that's,
smash 10 years ago, that's not your old work.
yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
If I didn't hit you, part of my collection.
It's always
Let's get to it.
possessive.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Of course, I called nigga from 20 years ago. Okay, obviously not 20 years. That's way, but like, yeah, 10 years ago, that's old work.
That's old
What
work.
the hell?
Years ago,
That's
what
old work.
were you doing?
No, that's crazy. But yeah, what?
Hey man, there's always a
I
possibility
know
where
you
you can
niggas got
circle
homegirls you
back.
slept with.
You
Huh?
get called?
You niggas got homegirls you slept with. Facts. Both you niggas.
I have one.
You didn't have to put a number on, but turn up.
You have homegirls you slept with.
But like I said, I kind of feel like the word. I wouldn't use the word homegirl anymore. I wouldn't use the word homegirl.
You said.
Acquaintance.
That's my acquaintance no one says that.
I know, no one says that, but I'm just saying, I'm not in my head like, that's my homegirl.
Zoe said, no, fuck you. Yeah, I know you did.
Facts.
But I'm not like, that's my friend. No. Like,
Yeah,
Let's put on Relentless.
that's a part of my,
My
like that
go-to
happens.
is him and I are cool. Like, we cool.
Sure.
That's all I say. I always say, yeah,
Sure.
we cool. There's no bad blood. There's anything. Yeah, we cool. Like, oh, how do you know him? Oh, we just cool.